Happy Monday, guys. Still 519. Let me write it down. 5. Goodbye. I don't even know what today's date is. Today's date's the 30th. So, 9. All right, guys, I will be back. Oh, actually, no, just stay. No, I'll be back, guys. I'm back. So, I don't know what the heck that was. Okay. Let me focus this. I feel like I'm not focused. Okay. So, guys, today's story time. And blog / story time. Let me get a drink. You want a drink? Have a drink. Okay. That was a creepy man. Okay. I know I keep saying okay. Why does it taste a little bit like lemon? Like oranges today? Does it have oranges in it? It does. Okay. So guys, this is what I'm drinking today. And I taste the orange today. For whatever reason, I taste the orange today. That's weird. Usually I don't taste it. And then the other one that I was telling you guys about was my favorite, the fruit punch. This is the other one I was telling you guys about. Okay, guys, I want to talk about something that I saw in another video, but I'm doing my take on it because it was from 2 girls. So I'm doing my take on it about what guys don't like that girls do, okay? Because I've been in a lot of relationships, as you know, because I've told you guys in the past. I'm not going to go into so much details. And I'm starting a new multivitamin for men that my mom got me to try. And it's some big horse pills. Because they're saying that these vitamins are not good for people. They're like candy almost because they're chewable like gummy bears. And they say that they're not good. They don't do anything for people that need vitamins. So my doctor told me to stop taking them. But I do 2 in the morning, I do 2 at lunch, or 2 at dinner. I just have to finish them before they run out, or let them run out. And then start the other one. And then do 1 in the morning, 1 at lunch, or 1 at dinner, I mean. Why do I keep saying lunch? I only do vitamins twice a day. Okay. So the first thing guys don't like in a girl, or don't like in a girl, is somebody who is annoying and that whines a lot. We don't like that. Some people do, some people don't. I may not say that no one likes that. And then we don't like when, babe, what do you want to eat? I don't know, what do you want to eat? Babe, what do you want to eat? I don't know, what do you want to eat? And then you choose something for yourself because she can't make up her mind, or she tells you, I don't know, and you're like really hungry. Oh my God, I just drooled on myself. So you're like, whatever, and you order you something, and then she's like, what the hell? Like, what about me? And then you're like, babe, I asked you like 100 times, what do you want to eat? And you couldn't tell me, so I was hungry, so I ordered me something. You know, it's like, we don't like that. Like, if we said, babe, we're going to McDonald's, let's go to McDonald's. And she's like, no, I think I want Mexican. No, I think I want Chinese. No, I think I want Italian. You're like, what the heck do you want? No, that's another thing we don't like. Then, we don't like when we come home and your girlfriends are over and you guys are laughing and whatever. And there's all these secrets and you guys are looking at us and you're laughing about us. We don't like that. Then in my situation, good morning. In my situation, we don't like being lied to. That's the biggest thing. Like if you say you're with your girlfriend at the movies, but really you're next door with so and so, and I catch you in it, and you still lie to my face because you go, nothing happened, but you know something happened because you shouldn't even be hanging out with your ex-boyfriend. And then in my situation too, when you tell me, oh, I'm going to stay with my uncle in Georgia and I'll be gone for whatever time frame because he needs help because he's getting sick. So you're thinking, oh, wow, that's a good thing. You're being a good person. Go do it. Like, he said I can move in with him. You know, this is what's going to happen. We're going to pay, you know, our child in school up there in Georgia. And, you know, I'm going to help take care of him. But when the story starts to unroll and then stories start to come out and then your best friend calls me and says that they ran away together and you're like, I don't know if I believe that. But then when you start seeing stuff and you're calling her and she don't answer, she don't pick up her phone, she don't do nothing. Family members aren't telling you stuff either. And it's not like you're a bad boyfriend and you're evil and you're like trying to hurt her and you're just trying to find out like what's going on. Like, if you don't want to be with me, then let me go, you know? And then when the truth comes out and there's pictures and there's facts and there's stuff, and then because you couldn't change your ways, the person leaves you and goes back to their way because all you wanted to do was sleep all day, the house is dirty, and this person goes to work, comes home, thinks he's going to get a cooked meal, thinks he's going to have a fun time watching movies and whatever, and all you do is sleep. No wonder that guy's going to go back to their wife. It was wrong in the first place. What you did. But, and then to have the audacity that your best friend calls me, tells me everything, tells me that you're about to call. You call 2 minutes later. I'm on vacation with my family. And my dumb butt, me, there's no way in heck that would happen now. There's no way in heck that I would allow that to happen now. What I've been through, you cheat, you out. I don't put up with cheating. I don't put up with abuse. I don't put up with lies. I don't put up with all around a bad person. I don't do that. Like the new me, I don't put up with that crap anymore. Like, if you went back in my life, you got to prove to me that you're a different person. You can't be the same narcissistic, bully, liar, cheater person. There's no way I would let you back in my life. I don't know when. Because you're just going to hurt me again. After I spent 7 years of my life taking care of you, the best that I could. I wasn't doing the best, but I was doing the best that I could. And then playing my games with me thinking, well, if I was working and I had a house, this wouldn't be happening. That's a lie, because if I was working my butt off and I had a house, you would still be cheating. It would just be a lot easier for you. Because you would be doing it in our bed without me even knowing. And I'd be like an idiot at work, working my butt off. And then here you are, got all these people in the house. No. You have to know what you're worth, guys. You have to know what you're worth. If someone is hurting, screwing around on you, lying to you, get out of the relationship. Don't waste 7 years like I did. Don't let it break your heart. My heart is still broken to this day because I truly, 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 truly love that person to death. And I almost died twice in that relationship. My last straw was when we were in a hotel room. That person was doing something illegal in the bathroom, and we all could have been arrested for it. And I said, you're risking my life, your son's life, your brother's life, to do a plea deal for 15 years in prison. I was out. I was done. I called a taxi. The taxi picked me up. I told the taxi driver my whole story. He was like, leave. I get home. My brother and my sister were like, they were like, are you okay? You don't seem yourself. I'm like, I'm good. And I'm like, okay, guys, go have fun. They're like, are you sure? We don't want to leave you. And I'm like, I'm fine. And then I was in so much pain, guys. And then my aunt called me and she's like, I'm coming over tomorrow. I'm going to pick you up. Let's go hang out. I was like, all right, cool. So she came over the next day. She saw me. She said, nope, we're going straight to the ER. We went straight to the ER. The doctor saw me and said, what happened to you? I said, I just went through a bad breakup. He's like, stay away from that person. She's killing you. You're going to have a stroke. You're going to die. He saw how tense my body was. And he's like, did something happen to you? And I said, I just went through a bad breakup. He was like, that's it. He's like, you're lucky I'm not admitting you to like some mental place for like, or to rehab or something. Because he's like, you look like you're about to have a mental breakdown. And that was when my anxiety started. Well, I had it before that, but it started again. And it was bad. I hate anxiety. It's so scary. And I remember me and my aunt went out to eat at Applebee's. And we talked for 3 or 4 hours just about that situation. And she's like, you're going to get to a point in your life where you're going to be done. And I'm like, I'm done. And then God sent me Jama. And then she came and she was like, choose me or her. I'm so happy I chose her because I didn't see a future with my ex. I just didn't see a future there. I didn't. If I saw a future, I would have stayed, but I saw no future at all. I saw myself still depressed, still sad, still stuck, still overweight. This would not be happening. I would have never lost 100 pounds if I would have stayed in that relationship. There's no way. I would probably be 700 pounds, still dating the same person, still eating myself depressed, or still eating myself to death, dealing with depression and anxiety. I'm being miserable. And then only seeing her when I could, or only seeing her when she wanted to see me, only seeing her when she was awake. But there were times that I would go over there and all she'd do is sleep all day. And I'm like, why did I come over here? You wanted to see me so bad. I could have talked to you on the phone. Then coming over here and just watching you sleep all day and watching your child that doesn't obey. You tell him to stop throwing rocks, he's throwing rocks at you. You tell him to stop kicking you, he's kicking you. But because I loved him, I was patient. Because anyone else would have just stopped. But when you're that close to a person, you raise that person, you basically care about that person. But it was just frustrating. It just was so frustrating. Oh, yeah. Know what you're worth. Know what matters to you. Know who's in your life. Know the person you're dating. In my next relationship, and I've been in 4 or 5 other ones after her, and we broke up. I've talked about this before, guys. Tell me if I've talked about this before. Comment below if you've heard this story already. I didn't really go into details. I probably will later in another video. Guys, I want to be an open book with you guys, because if I ever get big and people start selling tabloids and start saying stuff, I want people to be like, we already knew that about him. That's not new to us. So, excuse me. So I just want that out there. But in my next relationship, I don't want to be controlling. I don't want to be like, babe, let me see your phone. Babe, who are you talking to? Babe, where are you going? You know, I don't want to be that person. I want to be like, I trust you because you want to be in this relationship. And I'll know if a person really wants to be in a relationship with me. I know now. I know now. When they don't call you, when they don't text you, when they don't want to do anything with you, but you force them to do stuff, they don't want to be in a relationship with you. They're bored. And break up with them. There's no point to waste your time. Break up with them. But I love you guys so much for watching. I'll do a part 2 to this maybe tomorrow. Um, have a wonderful Monday, a good day in school. Make sure to like and subscribe, turn on my notifications, and I will see you guys maybe later today or tomorrow. All right, peace. I know I keep saying maybe later in the day, but I just get busy. Sorry. I'll be back. Peace.